Alright, so we're about to check out ONEUS and their MV for the song Come Back Home. Now, unfortunately, like, things been a while, bro. Things been a while. I wanted to check out performances. I still didn't get around to them. And then life got wilder than they had already been. But I don't know everyone's final song of Road to Kingdom. The Road to Kingdom stuff I learned so late. Like, I learned post Road to Kingdom. Like, I found out that there were eliminations along the way. Like, someone told me, oh, there were eliminations on Queendom. Which, I mean, by the end of it, yeah, kinda. Really. Because it was, the top two was, like, Mama Mono, My Girl. But didn't really, I don't know, just didn't really feel like that. I just finding out, like, not watching full episodes fully yet. There were eliminations as they went. I don't know exactly how far ONEUS got, so if you want to tell me, feel free. But I do think this was like, they put out like a, geez, first of all, they're still trending, bro. They're still trending. I think they put out like a making film around back, like a while back. It was like in June, I think, right? Home VCR behind. They put out something that people were tweeting out screenshots and stuff, and I just like, it said concept something, oh, concept film, here it is. Come Back Home concept film. It was like a month ago. Let me see when it was exactly. Let me click on it so I can see the date. It was June 12th. So I don't know if the song's gonna play if I watch this. Maybe I should watch this here too though, because I haven't watched it. I just saw screenshots and I thought it was dope that they were doing like concept films and stuff like that. And I was just hoping like they carry that over into everybody in WW, you know, like do it on Mando, do it one way. Obviously with Purple Kiss they're doing it as well. But it's dope doing something like this with ONEUS. Because they have their whole like the vampire stuff and everything that was going on with like Valkyrie and everything else. The Valkyrie wasn't the vampire. What the fuck am I saying? Twilight was the vampire stuff. Well, it was literally Twilight, which I also found out after. So Come Back Home. The fact that it released right around this time, I think it did have to do with Road to Kingdom, but I'm not sure. Regardless, we're here to check out ONEUS and Come Back Home. So we're gonna start with the concept film that I haven't seen. I've just like seen screenshots here and there when they were like when it was on and popping, I guess, when it first came out. It was just like everyone that follows my movies I really follow kind of tweets out ONEUS stuff as well, so I was seeing it and it's kind of unavoidable screenshots. So the captions are auto-generated, but I failed to pause right away. Slash I accidentally clicked forward and I see the word long ago, the human, and someone's like this. It looks like it might be Hwanwoong, but I'm guessing it's like narrated in English. So let's just watch the whole thing. Like I'm saying, I was late to everyone, and then seeing where they were going with this based on the pictures got me so excited. And seeing pentagons as well, like they seem like they went like all out for their videos.
But the monarchs were jealous of Helios, the god of the sun. Blinded by the jealousy of the humans worshipped the monarchs, Helios threatened humans to make the sun disappear forever. Eventually, the frightened humans sacrificed the 6 monarchs to Helios.
Also, I'm gonna stop. I'm moving towards stopping calling him Ravn. It just became habit. I know it's Ravn. I may slip every now and then. I apologize in advance.
Nevertheless, the monarchs
I called him Ravn for so long.
And continue to love and protect their dear humans. However, the cursed servants were disgusted by the betrayal of humans. Every night, they slaughtered human beings without mercy.
Why do I have the caption?
They worshipped the moon and waited for a child
I'm like patting down and reading like I'm not hearing it.
of an eclipse. A child to be used for a ceremony to bring an eternal night. Eventually, on the day of the
Leedo is ruthless.
a child was born as predicted, and the devastating war between the monarchs and their servants to protect the child lasted 10 years. In the final battle,
oh, his earring was a rose.
Finally won.
I liked it.
But as they tried to cut the neck of the last Marquise who led the servants, when the red moon appears again, I will come back for the child.
Nope, no You're not spoiling shit for me. You're not spoiling a damn thing for me. No! No! The red moon comes back, they will come back for the child. They protect the child. Oh, there's Moonbill. That's not Moonbill. Oh! See, I'm muting it. I don't want to spoil it until we get... I know we're already here and we're going to get there anyway, but I want to experience it all at once. Oh, this choreo. They did one of those, I forget what that's called. They like literally like form like a... almost like a structure. And they start dancing. This choreo is going to be the shit, isn't it? This choreo is going to be the shit. Alright, so story-wise, I want to just make sure I got it clearly, because I feel like this is new, what they're like going for right now. Like, this is not tied into their old stuff. Or it might, and I'm just like not making the connection. But first of all, let me just say this first frame right here. Is it the first frame or did I just fail? It is the first frame. Dude, choreo with chains. Choreo with ropes. So they're the 6 monarchs, right? Whatever the thing was with Helios, god of the sun. I don't know if they were jealous of the god of the sun. I think it was the story. Regardless, Helios said something about tributing them or like giving them off as tribute. Okay, I'm a bit thrown off because I had to go up and do something, but I kept reminding myself of the word tribute so I could think of the last thing I said. So they kind of like offered them as tribute, and they got like cursed with like bloodlust, them and their servants. But they, the monarchs, which are ONEUS, were too good, and they would still not kill just humans. So they'd keep killing like bad people. Like that's what they would. That's how they like sated the right word? Sated their bloodlust. But their servants were not having it, and their servants would kill everyday ordinary humans. And then there was like a war essentially, and then something about a kid being born in the sun. No, in a red moon. No, an eclipse. And that they'll come back and return when the red moon was there. And then towards the end of it, there was a red moon. So this is, I guess, the return and the continuing of that. Either that or this is like the whole, I guess, the song with the MV, with the story and everything put together. You know, because that was obviously a concept teaser, just telling you the lore of it. You know. Yeah, that was gonna be the song. Oh my god. Look at the kid. Dude, is this like an actual forest? Kind of reminds me of Dreamcatcher. The forest. Yo, this instrumental? Voice. Oh, so dope. Dude, their rapping is so different from each other. Like the contrast between them when they rap is sick. Yo, this slow down when the chorus hits though. This slow down when the chorus. Woo! It's a little high note when they go right there. Oh, wait, feel that. I wanna feel it. Please come back. the legend behind this instrumental. This shit is sick. Dude, his voice, bro.
When you cry, when you smile, 널 지켜줄래잖아. 정확한 이 고요함 더 짙어지려 해. Please come back. 원해 안녕 회개해야 돼. 넘어가지 나는 내가 애매해. 불러가라 여기 그래도 다시 난 너는 그리스도. 한손으로 힘으로 깨고 양쪽 지르고 지금 막아도 내게 수많은 거려 시간이 와서 그래서 금일 Please come back. Please come back.
He just like clotheslined him as part of the choreo? Dude, I said the choreo was gonna be sick. Oh, this was it. This was the thing. That's our Eclipse, baby. Got you. Come back home. Come back. Relax, relax, relax. I get it. You're coming back. I get it. I get it. So the news of the comeback I saw. I saw the news of the comeback. Was it yesterday or the night before? It was either the night before moving into yesterday or yesterday as a whole. So I know they're coming back. I don't know if it's gonna be in August. Obviously, I just reacted to Purple Kiss thinking they debut in August, but that was like a whole article about their comeback. I think about ONEUS' comeback. Dude, can we just one more time, please? No. There's a the art that is the end. This whole thing, but this whole bridge. Dude, Leedo though. Seoho and we definitely they exchange notes, bro. They definitely exchange notes. Imagine them talking to each other. Hwanwoong and Seoho. They like teachers say hello, 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 hello. Just keep going higher until one gets tired. Like 안녕하세요, 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 안녕하세요. I almost fucking died, bro. Yo, this dude is insane. I almost fucking died.
Please come back.
Dude, again, bro. This is not a title track, bro. The production on this song is insane. And obviously their voices, their rapping as like the meat and potatoes of it is like the choreography, like the fight choreography and the dancing itself. And that, I feel like they've done that before, you know, the whole like the tricks in their choreo. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's part of the choreo as well. Kind of like how Sunmi did that whole like back, like dropping back at hers. Come back home. Race to home. You gotta come back. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I want to see when they start officially teasing their comeback, because they're gonna obviously tie all this together or keep going with it. It just wouldn't make sense not to, so I'm just assuming they will. It's gonna be so dope. Like, think about the fact, bro. I was tweeting this just now. Like, songs like this one, like Come Back Home, and like Pentagon's Basquiat, These aren't title tracks. If you haven't heard Pentagon's Basquiat, do yourself a favor, bro. Because you'll see why I compare like Hui and Seoho there. If you haven't heard Basquiat, do your ears a favor, do your soul a favor. Give that song a shot if you haven't. Bro, both these groups are fucking insane. Like they're fucking sick. And look, 20 hours ago, Hwanwoong tweeted a picture of I guess like the set, pretty much in the forest. So, well, they weren't in the forest though. It was like that was just a set. Like this looks like real vegetation, and real sunlight like behind them, or in front of them casting a shadow. They also did some video that Moonbyu and Solar reacted to. I kind of want to watch it. I'm not gonna promise a reaction for that video. It's like ONEUS covering a song, but Moonbyu and Solar reacted to the cover. And I kind of want to watch their reaction, so I'm probably gonna watch the cover on my own. But I just like, I just loved seeing epic shit. I love seeing epic shit. That was epic. Everything about it. The choreography, from the fighting choreo, their choreo. Obviously, like there's not a lot of their choreo in the video. Actually, you know what? I'm looking at it right now. That's a big part of their little. That's a big part. It's like the chorus. It's like a chunk of the choreo in the chorus. Because it's less of a performance video, and they're also in like this that auditorium, that like very famous auditorium for like that's like always like in MVs and stuff. I forget the name of it. I like had the name of it because it's happened in so many MVs since I've gotten into K-pop. Seoho just comes in and he's like having this like solo dancing moment, and it just goes off here, bro. I can't not play it for you. And then coming right into Raven's rap, I almost said Ravn. I held it, you know. I caught myself coming right into Raven's rap, bro. And then Leedo as well. Also, I call him Leedo because that's how I see his name in Korean. If y'all call him Leedo, it does roll off the tongue easier than Leedo, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just getting used to calling him Leedo. Everybody like messes with calling him Leedo. Yeah, I'd get comfortable with that. We're kind of comfortable with Leedo at this point. Hold on. I kind of want to show you, but I don't want to leave the screen. Did I say look at this and not show you? I'm sorry. Bro. And I like how they sped this up at the end, kind of like the same thing they did with Kaja. Because Kaja wasn't a slow song, but they had this little moment at the end where they sped things up again too. And they did it again with this song. Ah, motherfucking sick. Hold on. I'm going to end this by showing y'all the Pentagon part that I was talking about. Before I continue, because it's towards the end, just like this, it was part of the bridge. Before I continue, I did look up again, because when I looked up Come Back Home ONEUS, when I opened the tab first, I didn't really look at what came out as results, except for the thumbnail from RBW, so I just clicked on it. But I did like just do another check right now, because when you do that for Basquiat, the Road to Kingdom performance does come up, and the same thing did come up for ONEUS. So I know y'all gonna tell me if you don't make it this far, because I actually tell me, but I know it at this point. So it is their whether it was their final or whatever it may have been, but it was their Road to Kingdom performance. So we're gonna check from this point on. You're gonna see. Wait, where's the part? Where's the part? He goes off like right after the chains like light up right here. So hold on. There's this part right here. First of all, this whole thing is lit. It's so lit. Lit does not do this justice, bro. Lit doesn't do anything justice at this point, but it doesn't do this justice. Dude, watch this, yo. Watch this. Dude, do your soul a favor. You've never given this a chance. Check it out, bro. They are sick. Now listen to this. Listen. Just cuz, bro. Just cuz. People like him and people like Seoho do this shit just cuz. Just cuz they can, bro. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, bro? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Like, it is... It's insane. It's insane. One more time.
If you wanna go and stick around with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you.